Hello viewer who is both thoughtful and cultured, and welcome to the Vengeful Bakery channel, where thoughtful, cultured viewers such as yourself come. But don't tell the other thoughtful and cultured viewers this. You're the most thoughtful, and the second most cultured. Interesting. Today we're going to be looking at the game Capsized on Shared Library, and I have spent 8 minutes in this game, 8 minutes that I have no recollection of, so I have to assume about 8 minutes in the game's going to have some sort of amnesiac ray or sort of Men in Black flashy thing me. But I don't know anything about it. I looked in the store. This is an action-packed 2D platformer about an astronaut who has crash-landed on a new planet, and weird stuff happens to him? Her? I'm gonna assume him, but we'll see. Anyway, let's jump on in to Capsized. So as you can see, the proportions of my human were very dwarf-like, as in the fantasy race dwarfs. Crash site. Sounds good. Medium sounds fine. Crash. Doors opening. Come out looking sort of nervous. I assume by the end of this I will be a god among these aliens. Okay. How do I... Oh boy. Do I use up to jump? That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, these controls do feel a little bit clunky to me. I wonder if this... I do not like up being jumped. That's terrible. That doesn't feel very smooth either. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can help this out. Let's go to options, controls, up/jump. You gotta be kidding me. Why would you make up your default jump button? Like, I understand some people play Super Smash Brothers that way, but those people are wrong. Gravity hooks. Oh, wait, now we might be talking. Okay, so at some point the game might... Okay, that's interesting. So it's like Spider-Man's web, except they always pull me in. Oh, I bet I use it to pull this rock. Hey, okay, cool. Okay. I'm not okay with up being jump, but I think I'll get over it. When I'm on ladders, I'll just have to remember to use jump to move up. I want to gravity hook you. Ow, that didn't go great. Okay, I do like games that let me fight enemies using weird physics guns. The I'm not counting Portal in that, but when I was in college, I don't think I ever actually finished Half-Life 2, but I eventually got a cheat code plus 1 life that gave me the grav gun right away, and that's all I ever wanted to do with my life. Additionally, that was gravity ram. Okay, awesome. And you see that the physics there held up. Newtonian physics. I got pushed back by my push forward. I'm into that. I wonder what the range on this gravity hook is. It seems significant. Oh! Left trigger for throw? Let's see here. Oh, I see. So you release the left trigger, and that'll throw the thing that you're hooked onto. No. Okay. Well, I threw it. It's done thrown. Okay. How do I... Interesting. What was that? So, I can't remember what I thought about. Something about the grav gun. The thing is, anything that makes me feel like a Jedi is going to do well. So we want to push you. This is odd. This is not what I was expecting. I like it when... Okay, so there's a sort of conceit, like a concession we all make to platformer games, I think, and games in general probably, but platformers are a genre I pay particular attention to. I don't know. Oh, and you can see I have ammunition down there. Let's see. My face is not covering anything. You do see the ammunition. Alternative fire, right bumper. Oh, it's a shotgun. Sweet. Okay, I don't want to land on that spiky thing. Huh. But, like, a lot of the time... So that clings me to the wall, and then I can jump off of it, and remembering that up is no longer up. But that's okay, because clinging to the wall and then hitting jump makes more sense to me anyway. You're playing the game, and the platformer game's like, hey, we're going to be a normal platformer game, but trust us, later on, this is going to get really crazy. And I'm really happy that this game is immediately throwing us into, this is what makes us different, you know? Jetpack. Press down the right key. No? I'm not understanding the jetpack. Oh, okay, down the left one. I swear that was an R, though. That's definitely an R on that, so... Whatever. That's okay, that's okay. We'll get over it. Geez, it's not like I ever get stuck on tutorials because I don't know what to do. That was an accusing glare at myself. That's not on you, that's on me. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, go ahead and watch my shared library video on Yotun or Jotun or Binary Domain. Those are both real winners of me failing to understand tutorials. That appeared to be ammunition refill, and I'm guessing my ammo caps at 500, and that isn't just a blooming coincidence. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have some fun here. Okay, so there is a range on the grappling hook. I do love that it accelerates me toward the target. I'm still not wild about these controls, but as I'm getting used to them and I've gotten over the up being jump, it's getting smoother. I'm starting to have a much closer relationship with what my character's actually doing. Excuse me. So what do we do here? We're just gonna go this way, I guess? Whee! Oh, that's a bummer that I crashed into that. Get some momentum going here, huh? Okay, we got this. It's a little hard to manipulate the right stick and the jump button, which is maybe why they put it on the up. Still doesn't make it forgivable. It doesn't. I know. Look, you're allowed to mock me. That's fair. I put this out on YouTube. But I'm keeping it on what I want to be the jump button. Come on. Push! Whoa. That hit an object I wasn't expecting it to hit. Oh, I understand. I thought that exit was like telling me a button to push, like push the dot button or whatever, and I figured that was some console thing that console players would understand. Now I understand it's telling me the direction to the exit. So this is kind of interesting. It doesn't seem to be pulling me toward that object with as much force. And I don't know if that's because I'm supposed to be pulling that object toward me and it's messing with the game's physics engine. No. Maybe I'm not... Huh. Oh, because I can wall jump, of course. Okay. Interesting. So, in terms of the sound design, I'm sure this is coming through for you. Of course, my voice is coming over it. But the music is loud. And I'm okay with that, because the music's also okay. Oops. We're getting there. We're getting much closer here. I'm not sure how I feel about the art direction. I think the color palette was strong. Like, it feels very moody and immersive. I really don't like that my character is basically a bobblehead. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Cool. Now, I don't know if I can, like, get revenge on this. Whatever. Alright. Let's move on. Let's head toward the exit. I don't know how much this game is going to attempt to have a story. It seems like I'm still pretty clearly in the tutorial phase of the game. But, whee! I do want that health. Oh, I have a limited number of lives. Looks like I have 7? 7 lives. Wonder if there's something thematic about that. Because that seems like an odd thing to do in a modern game, is give you limited lives. Like, after that, do I use continue? Or have I lost? I don't know. It just seems like we, as a gaming culture, have moved on from limited lives. Good heaven, I'm having a hard time here. There we go. Cool, and there's my exit. The dot key. The dot button. Maybe this game really doesn't want to be played on a controller. But, I mean, it's a platformer and it lets me use a controller. Therefore, abduction. I'm really hoping the enemies are going to get a little more interesting, not just stronger. You can see my little cartoon of me being chased by the metal face guy. Are those skulls hanging on those spikes? Because that would be quite intimidating if they already have enough human skulls. Okay, cool. So we do see our enemy variety going up a little bit. So far, everything just seems to move straight toward me via whatever locomotion it has. But for now, you know what? We'll work with that. That's fine. That one did seem to pick me up, now that I think about it. Let's shotgun him. Okay, we're going to need more ammo. It's interesting to me, games like this often, I think, feel the need to justify ammo pickups and that kind of thing. But here they're just floating like they're almost a different portion of the UI. It's almost like the game saying, look, we get it, but you need ammo. Was that like a slingshot? What was that? Oh, because releasing left trigger is a throw. Oh my, I appear to be in trouble. Well, I guess we're going to find out what happens when I run out of my 7 lives. I hope not. If you want to find out what happens when you run out of your 7 lives, oh, it's like that my screen is cracked. That's cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do think we'll get to see the death animation. That's looking increasingly likely. It's... okay. There it is. Oh, that was fairly gory. Anyway, my screen is repaired, the blood has been wiped off. I have 3 lives left. I thought I had 7. And that's not without reason. If you notice there in the left center, the lives, if you rewind the tape, you will see that I had 7, and now I have but 3. So I don't know what I did with those other ones. I don't know how to get to that little bonus pickup. I wonder... I now understand the justification that was probably used for jump being up in this game. Either the game was made in Europe, I don't know when the game was made, but when Europeans make games, you know, you guys can do whatever you want, man. And I'll just assume it's a European thing. Or it's because we're having trouble in playtesting with people using the right stick and jump at the same time. Although, frankly, I still prefer the jump key. I think I've made that pretty clear so far. So, yeah, the main thing, watching this video has probably given you a good idea if this is your kind of game or not. I do want to just give a warning. This control scheme is a little less intuitive than I would hope. It's still okay. I can still see myself playing through this game while I watch Netflix. Oh, I just closed that for myself, but I am enjoying playing around with Physics Gun, and I am excited to see kind of what direction they're going to go with that. And we're going to get these power-ups and find out what those little water droplets are. And then, Trine! Oh my goodness, sorry, I just thought of the game Trine. If you want a good time, I gotta grab a Claire of Despair and we gotta do a shared library for Trine. That game's amazing. It was the weird physics that made it. You'll see. Someday we'll get a Trine video up. Oh, it's a flamethrower. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Shared Library. This has been Capsized, and I'm your favorite host, Wrathful Strudel. Yeah, hope you had fun. It was interesting. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.